Greetings, it's me again, Archmage Feng. I'm doing another RPG book review, except this time it's going to be a splat book. Before we start, however, I've just got a confession to make. I find 5th edition D&D to be meh. I grew up on the 1st and 2nd AD&D. They are the true games of D&D for me. I am Team fucking Gary Gygax. I am Team TSR. Nevertheless, I found this to be a great splat book, a thrilling read, and something that would probably get me to play 5th edition again, or run it, and that would be the Acquisitions Incorporated D&D splat book. Created by Mike Rahulik and Jerry Hawkins, as you might know from PAX Prime and the Acquisitions Incorporated role-playing games on YouTube. But it's a question of, what if adventuring was a business? Instead of being an adventuring party and creating a castle somewhere or whatever, you create a business franchise and adventuring, and you basically, create a business. I find the idea to be quite funny, interesting, something I'd like to run. It's set in the Forgotten Realms, obviously, because that's, the new D&D's fucking playground. But yeah, I'd love to run it. Maybe somewhere like Afkatla, I can imagine creating a business franchise and then trying to argue with the Cald Wizards and everything like that. But yeah, for what it is, it's a really, really good book. So it gives you a way to create your franchise, from logos to the headquarters quirks to locations, that type of thing. Start at rank 1, which is like a small settlement in the village, and then you go to rank 4, which is extra planar, so you go through all the planes. You get hirelings, you get untrained hirelings, you get a major domo who runs everything. The party gets to design the buildings themselves, which is kind of interesting. Or they can pick one. They get costs for how much the franchise is, so obviously you have to go venturing to make the cost. You get different backgrounds as well, I believe. Like cartographer, decisionist, documenters, who do documents and stuff like that, lawmonger, hordes person, obviator, the occultant. Yeah, it's basically just introducing new classes to create a franchise. Again, the idea is really fun. I think it's hilarious. Every month you can get territory complications, like the franchise you're owning belongs to someone else, or you get to do restructuring, marketeering, all this stuff. You get to do this stuff out of character, and things can happen. Setting up shady business practices. Other backgrounds. Oh yeah, so those are the classes, new classes you got. But you got backgrounds as well. So you got Celebrity Adventures Scions, you got Failed Merchants, Plaintiffs. That's how the actual original classes, such as bards and fighters and stuff, appear, how they fit into the corporate world. So barbarians in the corporate world, hide muscle, and paladins are fixers, rogues are espionage guys. It's there's a new race that's called the Verdan, which is sort of like tall humanoid goblins, kind of weird. There's new spells in here, like distorting the value of products and things like that, and making friends. Jim's magic missile, Jim Dark Magic, which is Mike Rahulik's character wizard in the Akin storyline. It also has other magic like Jim's glowing coin as well you can learn. Yes. This is so much fun. The guides how to actually run a campaign. It's basically like just creating a franchise and role-playing, having a business, as opposed to just fame and fortune and glory. It's more, building a... it's also got an adventure in here as well, which takes you from level 1 to... looks like level 1 to level 7? Doesn't tell you, but you start small and go into the far realm, basically. It's also got Acquisition Inc. Members such as Dredge and Dark Magic and the such VRE. Gives you all their stats and stuff like that as well. So all the Ac Inc. and B Team and C Team and all the extra monsters as well. It also gives you vehicles as well. Like a battle balloon, which is obviously their ship they used in, I think it was the one in 2014, 2015, one of the Ac Inc.'s. Mechanical Beholder when they went to the Drow Cities and all that. Yeah, it's all there. Got magical items such as Aura of the Wanderer. Oh, this is the stuff with the ship. And then a trinket table. So all in all, yeah, it's a good book. Definitely one if you want to take a change and say, well, instead of doing a political drama or fighting the king's guards for the 50th time, maybe find the city. You've got Wales preferably because that's where it's set, and start your own business. Yeah, great. Something I would like to try. I'll probably take it a bit too far. I'll probably say it like somewhere like Afkatla or Thay just for a laugh. But yeah, get a copy, get it read, and yeah, try and start a business. Yep. This is Archmage Feng saying, adventure on.